We'll open our own vault.
Yeah. All right, hello and welcome back to the RPG Academy Podcast YouTube channel. This is going to be Dragonfire playthrough session 6, the second attempt at the second adventure, the Bodyguard, which proved very difficult. Though we were close, we were within like 2 encounters going away, and we would have gotten there. We also were messing up the Dragonfire in the order, and that might have affected things as well. So the way that the bodyguard one works is we have a bodyguard, or we have a noble that we're trying to escort. He has to survive 6 rounds. Whenever we bring out an encounter, they go to him first. We are then able to pull them to us. There's certain rules on when and how we can do that. And we are trying to keep them alive for 6 total rounds. So the first thing we are going to do is draw encounters, and then we do Dragonfire because we were messing that up. So scene 1 begins. Oh yeah, this is the second time we've already been doing this, but somebody might watch this in the future. And not watching
your mic is over there.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time we've done this. Oh, that was great.
Restart.
Nah, we'll just go with it. So again, this is Michael, RPG Academy Podcast. We're playing Dragonfire. With me tonight, I have...
Hey everybody,
Nope,
I'm Brad.
that's it.
No, that's not me.
There you
That's
go.
me. Hey everybody, I'm Brad.
Was
At
it on
Force
me?
Destiny
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Meanwhile, I'm like, this is Ed at DevZero on Twitter and Instagram.
And the guy laughing in the background hysterically is Ryan.
Yes. Oh,
Who's no longer sad, Ryan.
I'm now happy
no
Ryan
longer
until
sad.
we get
He is Reset Ryan.
reset Ryan.
Okay, so now we're ready to actually start the game. So we are going to start by drawing 4 Wilderness 1 adventures or encounters. We start off with the Green Hag, the Displacer Beast, the Gorgon, that sucks, and the Knoll Witherling. Do any of those have summon effects?
The Green Hag has a Vanquished. The Displacer Beast has a Surprise. The Knoll Withering has a Surprise, and the Gorgon has a Vanquish ability, but they don't trigger until we pull them to
Yep.
us.
So basically nothing happens.
And
They're not
and
all
we're
green
positive
this
that all the creatures go to the Noble, right? They all start
Yes.
there. They
Yes.
don't, like the first one doesn't start at him, and then they go around the table.
No, correct. Yeah, they all start here. Now we do the Dragonfire.
Fireball.
No, reinforcements. Discard each non-location difficulty rating 1 or 2 encounter, which should be all of them, that has at least 1 cleared level,
Which is none of them.
and then replace it. So we don't have to do anything. So,
It's just a Dragonfire card.
That's just a
gonna
Dragonfire.
help us out later.
all right. So I have my starting hand. None of these are martial, so I can't pull them to me. If we get rid of the Gorgon, he does level damage to another encounter. That's pretty awesome. The Knoll Witherling, I can't get
pull
past
up
the
any-
5. We could go through the Green Hag, and then somebody could trip it, so then that way it just goes away. So, all right. So I'm going to do 1...
Without doing damage, which is the most important part.
Correct.
So we could actually leave it on him and just trip it.
Right. So I'm going to do 1 red for the Displacer Beast, and then I'm going to do 2 on the Green Hag. So it's at the tripwire, but it did not actually trip the tripwire. We don't have a market yet.
No, we're working on it. All right, so our market options for Michael to begin with are a Confusion, which we figured out is a fantastic
I've
card
seen
for
on
this.
TV.
Faint. Fireball.
Fireball!
Ooh.
So we actually
And
might get enough gold in this one because there's so
Tower
many
Shield.
encounters.
Everybody get their gold.
And if you're wondering, we have
Misty
2
Step.
extra market cards that you normally wouldn't have.
There's a
These are 2
grapple.
special abilities that we have purchased / started with.
Cloud of Daggers. Lots of blue here for the wizard. And a Flame Blade. Way to go have it out early.
I'm taking that grapple. Gotcha. Okay, that is my turn.
By opportunity. Might wanna close
Bradley.
All right, it's my turn. I'm going to pull that Knoll Witherling over to me.
Surprise.
Surprise. Cycle 1 devotion card in the market. There's only 1.
Oh, wow.
God damn it.
Flame Blade goes away. We get Magic
Missile.
Missile.
I would like to restate my intention to draw that to me, and I'm just gonna kill it over.
We're gonna retcon.
I'm gonna retcon that. Okay.
Can you kill it?
Yeah, I can kill it, but I can either kill it or deal the damage to the hag.
Can anybody else do the 3 to the hag so that it goes away?
Do the hag on my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll do that. I'll kill it. I'll kill this thing, so we'll get gold.
Yep. How much gold?
I get 2. Y'all get 1.
Nice.
Can I have 1, please?
Just hag.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
And I will
Did you kill that on your
resupply.
turn? All right. Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
I killed
so
mine.
so?
Mine.
Are we doing the flame blade cycling or not?
Oh, it totally happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already pulled it.
Okay.
I mean, I.
Let's
we
be fair.
We retcon enough as it is, so let's try not to if we don't have to.
Well, usually we retcon to do things right,
Yeah.
so we don't do it to cheat. Let's be very clear.
I mean, I don't want to buy anything that's in there, so I'm gonna cycle opportunity. Because
Fair
Ryan
enough.
hates that card.
I do not like opportunity.
You know, you actually have the ability. We could just pull those out and not have them in the market at all.
Oh yeah.
expertise.
We do have the option of doing things like that.
I forgot about that. I thought it was only A when you're maxed
no.
card
No.
count, but
At least I'm pretty sure
I'm not a
that-
fan of it.
No,
I
that's
typically
true.
don't have enough gold to make opportunity
Because
useful,
we
which is
are
why I don't
above
like
the
it.
minimum number of cards
Ah.
when we have added in like the stuff from the druid.
All right.
Okay.
So you
I
need to
will
deal
do my
3.
3 damage to the green hag. So
Okay.
she pieces out.
You know what's funny is I have gold in my hand to buy opportunity and then buy a card and play it on my turn. The one time it's useful
Yeah.
in all of the times I've played this game.
So, escape during the take damage phase. Instead of attacking, it loses all damage and returns to the top of the encounter deck.
Top of the
She's
encounter
gonna
deck?
come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's how she
technically,
works.
that doesn't happen until she attacks him.
But
on
that's
her-
okay because
No,
if it goes to
drag-
the
drag her
top,
me.
it's
that way she has.
no.
her attack phase
Listen,
on me.
listen.
Oh.
If it goes to the top of the encounter deck, all we have to do to it is 5 every turn, and it will clear,
Yeah, it'll just.
and we will keep coming back
That's true.
until something saves. But
It doesn't have to save. Once
no. Until something else saves. However, it's a card sitting there. We know what
Oh.
it's going to be.
Gotcha.
So for 5 damage, we can continually get rid of it.
But yeah, but Ed's right. You can pull it to you, and
That way
then
she
it'll
goes
go
away
away
on-
now
Yeah.
instead of having to wait.
So I'll still take the 2 damage.
No, you don't. It doesn't do
Instead
damage.
of-
It won't.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't take any damage, and it goes to there.
All right. Replenish 2 cards. Take no damage. And I've got 5 gold. I kind of want to save a fireball though, but I know we need what we need, so I'm going to get Cloud of Daggers.
Cloud of Daggers, solid. Because that's going to make the Gorgon.
Yeah, I might
manageable.
need that right away.
Wanting to try detect magic.
You know, might as well.
It's the
Let's
first
try it.
round. You might as well use
Let's
it.
do it.
and
We might need it.
You get
While I'm doing
to.
this, explain what it does.
So detect magic is an arcane scroll. You consume it, which means you use it and it is gone. Draw 1 uncommon card, ignoring requirements, from the magic item deck and place it in your hand. Return it to its deck at the end of the game. And that is 1 uncommon card.
All right, you can cut that, and then draw. Master of your own fate.
I have pulled an amulet of proof against detection and location. Remains in play. Any skill check generated from Dragonfire or encounter cards is automatically a success.
Oh, that's pretty
That's
solid.
pretty sweet. All right. Good pull. Thank you, detect magic.
And the replacement card is a flaming oil.
My turn's over.
All right.
All right. I'm going to pull the Gorgon because I hate the Displacer Beast because I don't want to discard cards. I don't have enough. What's the
Actually, you don't discard. You cycle your
cycle?
deck.
So
It's
the
5 and a blue.
I have 3 in my hand. Yeah. And I don't have enough to do the 5 to the Gorgon.
I have Cloud of Daggers.
What that would make that
So
3.
3, none, red, none, black, black.
Well, I only have 3, so we could only clear the top level. I can't, and even though the 2, I can't clear the red underneath it to make it go away. So, I could do. We could clear the 5 on the Displacer Beast. No, because I don't have one to do that. So, No, just hang on to it, I guess.
Yep.
And I'm going to eat 2 damage to the face.
To the face. All right.
And
You gonna buy
replenish
anything?
2 more. Expertise, which is 2 red, and a feint, which is 1 red. Expertise and twist a knife is a great combo.
The best combo.
The best.
Almost as good as.
I think I'm going to buy expertise for the moment because it's 1 more damage. Replaced with heroic charge.
The best martial card. Well, the most expensive. It's really not that greatest at it. All right.
I like it. It would be really helpful, Dana, that it pulls all creatures to
Yeah,
you.
That's true. But then if it gives stun, they all go back. So, all right.
Well, that you just don't die.
So the noble then takes 1
Yeah,
damage.
just don't die.
He's taken his turn. We go down to round 2. Round 2, each character draws 1 card. And then reveal 2 Adventure 2 encounters. So we have Estiel, the Elk Tribe Uthgart. Say that 3 times fast. And then Rihanna Amakartha, a noble trader, vanquished. Reveal a market card and place it into a permanent new slot. The market card that is revealed costs half gold. So
The market slot?
yeah, well, no, just
The card.
You add a slot, but the first card in the slot is half price, which is not bad. That's when you want Fireball to go in there.
Right.
All right, so now we do Dragonfire. First one doesn't do anything, but our level is 1. Our next Dragonfire, Hag's Curse. Players must make a skill check depending on the Dragonfire level. The first player for the 3+ effect only. This doesn't do anything because our Dragonfire is not high enough. That's 2 in a row. Feeling pretty good about that right now, guys. Feeling pretty good about it. Okay. I'm going to grapple the Gorgon over to here because he doesn't hurt me this turn.
Thank you.
That gives Ryan a little bit of breathing room. None of those are martial, so I can't do anything else. I can do the 3 and get. Can anybody do an assist?
Not right now.
Oh wait, this also does damage too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It does a black.
Okay, then I'll get past the green as well.
You have a green?
Yeah, I had
Okay.
a green. That's why I was doing that. So, all right, and then I draw my 2 cards. I have 1 gold. That's not enough to buy anything. What do you want to get rid of out of the market?
I don't feel like flaming oil would be that helpful, but it depends on when you play it.
Or magic missile.
Yeah, it's only 1 apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Scary Magic Missile. There's a lot of blue in there.
Yeah.
All right, and we're replacing it with a command presence.
There we go. Now I need
All
you
right,
guys
a lot
to
of
kill
black
some
on the board.
stuff so we can buy some things. All right, I'm done.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull that Astrid, I guess. Is that what it is?
Astil? Asystole?
Astil?
Which is what's going to happen.
Astil over towards me. Surprise, dispel magic. Don't have any. Don't have a blue to deal with that level that's there. So, but what I do have.
Hold on, I think we totally screwed up. The Roxasha was supposed to come out
No, this is only round 2. This is only round 2.
It's supposed to come out
at the start of scene 2.
Yeah, this is round 2.
Yep. Okay. Whew. Next turn. All right.
He's over here.
Yep. We're good.
He's just biding his time. He's gonna.
Nose itching. Sorry.
He's gonna get us.
He keeps looking at me.
He's giving me the evil.
He's
eye.
going to you.
So anybody have any assisting ability whatsoever?
Nada.
Negative.
Dagger's
Nothing?
Negative too.
Okay. Well, and then I'm just gonna hang on to
To your cards.
yeah, and take damage at this point.
Fair. Fair point.
So go ahead and resupply. And I've got 3 gold pieces.
Which is enough to buy faint only
Or flaming oil. You know, that, again, when we got 9 creatures in front of the noble at the end, that might
Might actually
Help.
do.
Come in handy.
Fine. I'll buy it.
Excuse me.
Watch a devotion card come up for Brad.
Oh yeah, it'll be like whatever the best one is.
That's perception.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I do still have the Gorgon over here, which is going to start hurting me bad. So just so you know.
Yeah, and also remember that Gorgon has a terror tripwire
Yes.
on it, which
Yeah.
will really end your day.
Yep.
I can kill Astel if you'd like. With the blue and the uncolored. I don't have any reds to take on Rihanna. Riri.
Could you? Well, you have.
Hang on.
5 and a blue. I could do Cloud of Daggers for 3.
When you play if you
I
play
can't
Cloud of
play.
Daggers on my turn, I can kill her.
Okay, then I will hold that then. And I will just do the 2 blue on Astel for now.
1 gold for everybody.
1 gold for everyone.
Gold.
You get a gold, and you get a gold, and you get a gold.
What did I do? 2 blue. I got a black. Anybody need an uncolored anywhere?
Now, right now, these are the only 3 creatures we have out, I think.
Alright.
So,
I'll replenish. And I have no money to buy anything, so let's cycle.
Opportunity.
It's not there.
There's not there. We've got
Unfortunately,
Command Presence,
tough.
which we know is great. Perception. Heroic Charge, which is a huge pool.
I'm probably
Misty
never
Step.
going to get to Heroic Charge because I'm going to go after that
Command
Command
Presence
Presence
and
and
then
Tower Shield first.
Okay.
So, it's not going to...
All right. Michael's making the call. And we get a magic missile, so really no...
But we know
No
what we're
win there.
cycling next time.
Yep.
All right. My turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... A lot of damage in my hand. You're playing Cloud of Daggers on Rihanna.
So that's
Now,
a-
here's the thing. Do I want to pull the Displacer Beast? And am I going to draw the same amount of cards? The surprise effect on Space Beast when I pull it to me says each player places 4 cards from the top of their deck into their
Yeah.
discard.
We cycle our decks. We don't lose cards from our hand.
Okay, well, that's much better. So
Yeah.
I will pull him because that prevents damage to the noble, which
So-
is fine.
So everyone does that. So you take the top 4 of your deck and put them in your discard.
Oh, look at that. That's everything I got left.
Two, three, 4. Okay.
You're going to play Cloud of Daggers on
On Riri.
What's your
Rihanna, right?
Just
All right,
did.
so that makes it
2 red, 1 red, 0. 2 red, 1 red.
2 red. No, 2. Actually, let's do this.
Mhm.
2 red,
1.
1 red. And she's dead.
Dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody gets 2 gold.
2 gold.
Alrighty. And you get a market phase? Or you take a damage first?
I'm going to take a damage from the Displacer Beast. What do you got over there on the Gorgon? Is it 5?
5.
Any reds?
1 red, yeah.
Okay,
Blow
well,
your tripwire those.
Yeah, if you do the red, it'll do the trip wire. So
okay. Well, that's, I was going to,
Actually,
seeing about
the-
buying the Feint,
If you
and
deal the 2, it's below the tripwire.
right, but he skipped straight to the
I
red.
can, yeah, I can,
yeah,
if I
fair
buy
enough.
the right card, I can skip it down for later, but, I've got 5, actually, I bought expertise, duh. Feint or Perception or both?
We'll buy 1 and then see what comes up. There might be something else.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy the Perception first because it's an assist.
Excuse me.
With another Command Presence.
Nice.
And what the hey? Might as well buy Feint. And we pull another Perception.
We defeated her, didn't we?
Yeah.
She has that vanquish ability
Oh.
where it's, we get that extra market slot.
Oh, that's right. Yep, yep. Reveal market.
Reveal a market.
So
card.
what was the
One more.
first card that came up?
It would have
Command Presence.
Command Presence.
Which now it goes over here and only costs 2 because it's
Nice.
half price. Put that on there.
So that would have been there.
Yep. And
Spike
then
grows.
spike growth. Oh, wait. Yep.
Yep.
Spike growth.
All right. I took my damage from the Displacer Beast, and it's the Noble's turn.
All right. So no cards in front of the noble. So noble's turn is
Oh, I have to
done.
replenish before I buy cards. So I actually have 2 more cards in my hand. Yay!
So then we go into round 3. This is where the
Damage.
Rakshasa comes out. The noble and each character heal 1 hit point.
We are doing much better off than we were last time.
Yeah, but this is where things turn. This is
Yeah. But still, we only
reveal
have 2
one
creatures out.
Adventure 2 card and 2 Wilderness cards. So the Rakshasa is the Adventure 2, and then we get 2 Wilderness 1s, which is the Green Hag, surprise, surprise,
Yay.
and the Wereboar, which means all 3 of them are blue, which means that only Ed can pull them. So
Which means somebody else has to do damage to the Green Hag.
yeah.
No blue cards to fight with.
That's right. Pull the Rakshasa. The rest of us can do
Yeah.
the Blue
All right,
Hag.
now we
and-
do
take the
Dragonfire. So
Blues right now.
Dragonfire level is 2. A Master's Hand. When an encounter damages a character, that encounter heals a number of levels equal to its attack strength. So
Well, that's brutal.
things are going to heal as they deal damage to us unless we can get rid of them. All right, I can't pull anything over, but I will deal my 2 black to get the Green Hag. So if someone else can do 3, then we get the Green Hag to go away. I'll
Does
take
anybody have a
two-
blue assist?
2 damage.
No.
I will draw 2 cards. I will buy my 2 cost command presence.
Nice.
New card.
Reveal.
And
New half cost card is a
No, it's not
blue.
half cost. It's
Oh, look at
it's
that.
regular
Oh,
cost.
just
yeah,
now.
just the first one that comes out. And yep, that's it for me.
Okay, so there's no green cards over there that I can get, so I will go ahead and take out the rest of that level 3 to the Hag.
She is below the tripwire, which means she will escape, and
Yeah,
we'll see
but-
her again soon.
Okay, and what else is sitting over there?
If we take her out, though, we actually we get to reveal the top Dragonfire and bury it. But I do like having her go back on top. That's kind of
Because she's a
Yep.
an easy out.
Yeah.
I would think that's, in this case, much more useful.
Yeah.
What?
The Wereboar is 3 colorless, 2 colorless, blue, and a black. Or I've got 5 colorless on the Displacer Beast in front of me and 5 colorless on the Gorgon in front of Michael.
Okay, I can deal 4 to the Displacer Beast if someone can assist me. For
I
one.
do have 1 perception to assist. I don't have a blue to get past it. But if someone buys the Bless, they can kill it. And
I don't have any assist cards currently.
Would you be able to do that? Because I need to get that spike growth to get that damage out there. For
Yeah, I can buy the bless. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll buy it on my turn.
We'll do that then.
all right, so now here's a question: do we want to play your 4 on the Wereboar
No.
and do damage to it because it's going to hit the noble and it can only draw the 1 at a time?
The problem is it's going to deal damage to the noble and it'll heal.
Yeah, because this is going to go to Ed. This is going to go away. This is the only thing that will be in front of the noble.
Well-
Right, and is the noble a character?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
So then it
Yeah.
will heal that level back up. So doing damage to it unless we can kill
Okay,
it
okay.
is not.
Fair enough.
What?
All right,
You have to
so-
at least more than 1.
Perception assist to the total level of 5 on the Displacer Beast is done. The only question is, do we want to do it on the Gorgon instead? Because it's the same amount.
No, because it's kind of.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the Gorgon is something we're just going to like deal with, just like keep taking the damage, and then until we get something like something else, take something else out. Like if we get
Yeah,
an encounter that
okay.
The problem with the Gorgon too is it's got that tear, which unless Michael has enough cards in its hand this turn to take it out,
to take it out. Yeah,
it's gonna just royally mess it
we
up.
can do the 5,
So-
and then try to do the rest. So
Okay, so hold on. If we do the 5 on that right now, that leaves us with a 2, a red, a 2, and 2 black.
which I could almost do.
I have 2 black
Well,
and a red.
and there's a perception red sitting on the table along with a Bless.
So yeah, let's do the 5 here,
do
just
the-
because that's a lot
yeah,
of gold
That's
too.
2 damage versus my 1 damage. I mean,
All right.
So I'll resupply, and then I'll buy that spike growth for 3.
lightning bolt,
Boom.
almost a better option than the firebolt at this point.
Yeah,
Almost.
it can be. Both would be better though.
Well, firebolt's the best because it
Firebolt
does
would be
2 levels,
better
or it does a
fireball,
level damage split, and then it still does 4 damage
Right.
on by
So
itself.
you're gonna take the
Keep it a
Rakshasa.
tiger. I look it in its eye. All right, and I got 2 black and a red.
So we need.
Oh, play your. This stays in play, so
I don't need
Well, does it? Is there any surprise or anything?
Yeah, skill check success. Return to the game. Oh wait,
Yeah, you gotta do your
both
skill check.
failures.
But his
Well,
his
I
thing
have an automatic.
that means he
Yeah.
automatically
His
passes.
amulet
yeah.
makes it automatically successful.
So that worked out really well for
Yeah.
this for this game.
So he sticks around, thank God, because otherwise we're in trouble.
Yeah, that would be the thing that would happen is he would go away and be out of the game and like crash and burn.
So you have 2 blacks and a red.
Yep.
So yeah, if somebody can do 4 colorless, we could just take out the Gorgon right now and get some gold.
Well, you could use your 2 blacks and a red over there now.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then on my turn, I could actually probably finish killing her. You can.
I've
help.
got enough to,
Yeah.
to knock it down too.
Let's do that. 2 black and red on the Gorgon.
Perfect. Yeah, because if we can get rid of that,
Finish 2.
that helps a lot.
And I'm gonna buy bless. Was that 3 or 2? Need my change back.
And the 9th market card is a Cure Wounds.
This seems to be going better.
Damage from the Rakshasa.
I'm feeling a lot better about this one so far. So I've just ruined it.
You did.
Yes,
We're
You
done.
did.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
yeah.
Totally screw.
The next
right
card
now.
is going to be like the screw you Dragonfire card.
All right, my turn.
Dragonfire.
We need what on the Gorgon?
2 and 2 black.
Okay, so what do I have here? I don't have enough to do the Displacer Beast, but I do have the 2 and 1 black. Is that good for you?
Yeah, he can bless it, and then that'll be gone.
That's for something else though. The bless for any reason.
Well, I
Well,
don't.
if you do that, that frees me up to use all my cards.
Okay.
What is the
Then
what
I'll
does
do
the
that.
Gorgon do? Does it do a level of damage to something?
And yeah,
else?
it does 1 level of damage to another encounter.
Displacer beast.
Displacer Beast, but then I still need another blue. So
Oh.
So we still need 1 assist from somebody.
yeah,
Because if he has to use that assist to get this down.
Don't have one.
So yeah, just leave that on blue, and then you'll take 1 more damage, and then it'll be dead next turn.
well, it's gonna heal when it hits me, so we'll be out of red too.
Oh,
That's a good point. It'll actually go back up to that 5.
yeah.
So really, we need to. So you've only got 1 blessed. You
It-
don't have any assist, right?
Correct. If you can take that out, I can take this out by myself. Well,
Well,
actually,
I still can't get past the blue. I've got enough damage to get to 5 and then
Actually,
some.
use this bless.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So 2 here. 2 3 4 5. There's the 5.
How much gold is
There's your
that?
blue.
Bless.
5.
1 each, and you get 2.
Cheap Displacer Beast.
Can I get 2, please? Whoa, hey, rain and gold.
It's a rain.
I'll make it rain.
Hallelujah.
I have 1 red I can toss somewhere. Anybody need a red?
No, this is all.
Sasha does.
Yeah, but it's probably a waste.
matter.
Yeah,
What-
yeah, that would be a waste of a card.
I mean, we'd have to have massive cards to.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be successful the whole time.
Okay.
So that is a
So
lot of-
no
a
damage
lot
to
of-
me.
Just
Replenish my 2.
it's not worth 8 gold.
No.
I'm gonna buy my perception to have another card in my hand. Still missing a twist of knife, and we get unless wait. Unless somebody wanted me to buy Cure Wounds.
We're okay.
Do we
Right
I
feel
think
like-
right now we're okay.
Spiritual weapon.
All right.
All right. So this loses
gone.
that, goes back on top.
The noble takes 1 damage
Noble
from the
takes
werebore.
1 damage is down to 5, and now we go to round 3. Round
No, wait. Scene 2 is the start of round 3, right? So we should be on round 4.
No. Hold on. Yeah, we're on round 4.
4 people. We're 2/3 of the way there.
2/3 of the way there. Okay. Each character draws 2 cards. Reveal 2 Adventure 2 and 1 Wilderness 1. Hey, I wonder what this is going to be. Oh, look, it's Green Hag. And then, oh, not another Nathan has joined us. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, these cards are pretty awesome. I have sleeves on all of them, so there's a little bit of a glare. The camera doesn't pick them up as great, but they're quite nice. Then we have
it's-
Reznok Pak and a Folosal,
Oh yeah,
which
something we
are all
couldn't say.
blue and green, so still nothing for me to pull over. Now, I'm under the terror effect, which means I can only play one card.
Correct.
However, I have command presence, which will do one black and one colorless. Can someone do a black and colorless if I let you draw a card?
I don't have a black on my hand, but I have I have an assist for one, so I can take out a colorless.
But well, two people would have to help though.
Well, I don't, but I can play that as an assist, so I don't need the card to draw.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I can tell you that my black is in my discard, so wouldn't be any good for me to draw the card.
Yeah, no
I
one
mean,
else.
it's in my deck somewhere. That's all I can say. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
So I can take the two. I'll just
Is your
basically
black in your discard?
take it.
Both of them are.
It's not on the bottom.
Well, you have a 50-50 chance, Brad. Do you want to play it, Michael?
I have a 25%.
Because you can only play one card regardless, not just against the Gorgon.
Correct. Just play one card. So I need it to be. But if you assist,
Well, there's the assist.
so we need one martial card. But if you don't draw martial, then it's a wasted card.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily, because it would still cure the black level and the two, so we would only need one black.
Yeah, but then when it hits me, it's going to heal
No.
back 2 levels.
No, it's
That's
not. That
done.
card's gone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because
wait,
we
did
have a new Dragonfire
Did we
card.
draw a new Dragonfire?
I don't know. Did you draw a new Dragonfire?
No, we didn't. Okay. Foggy memory. Characters can't buy cards, but don't cycle the market. Okay,
So it means we're going to amass gold for a round.
for a round.
Maybe.
All right. Because the other thing I can do, I can play grapple instead and move something to me so that it doesn't hurt anybody for a round. Because the Rakshasa goes away at the end of this turn, right?
Yes.
So I could take it, doesn't hurt me, goes away, end of story, you save 2 hit points.
Right.
But I can only play one of them.
Why don't you pull something off the noble?
I can't. Well, I mean,
grapple
With a
you
grapple,
could.
you can.
Grapple.
well, this is going to go away.
Right.
Ed's going to pull one of them.
And I'll pull the other green.
You can pull the green, so I need to pull one of them. I guess I'll pull the werebore since I have the better chance of actually hurting it. So I'll do grapple. It does 1 black, so I'll do 1 to the green hag, and then I will take my 2 points of damage, and I am done.
We can't buy anything this round.
Correct.
So here we go. I will pull that to me. She has a surprise. Draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card unless it's a devotion card. And I'll have to discard my martial card. Rather up here, so I get to keep that one.
Why are you discarding the...
Because it's a card effect.
Well, what's it say about the devotion? Because couldn't you
Unless
choose...
they are both devotions.
Unless they're both devotion. Okay. I thought you could choose to discard the devotion, in which case you wouldn't discard it and you'd keep both.
Yeah, that would be poorly worded if it let you do that.
We've come across that before.
True.
Yeah, so, okay. So I will play Spike Growth. That'll stay in play. And so each turn that'll give me, 1 colorless, right? Yeah, they'll give me 1 colorless each turn.
You're a druid, isn't it, too?
No, if I can choose to discard it for 2. Gives me 1 each turn. So I can do that, and then I'd have 1, 2. So would it be more useful to kill that Gorgon now?
It's worth a lot of gold, so that's the only reason why I think we should try to take it off if we can. 'Cause
Or like something like the Dragonfire would trigger, and we might have wind up losing it?
possibly.
And
Because-
we kill it and it kills a level of something.
Yeah, that's true. It does 1 full level, which we could. We
Okay.
actually could use it to trip the green hag. We could just do the 3 and it goes away.
Yeah, because I'm sitting behind a 4 here also.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, we could do that too then. Whatever.
Okay, so does anybody have an assist?
I have a colorless assist.
Okay, that would be useful then. So what I can do is actually discard this grace card instead of my glory card here. Get 1, 2 from that, and then
1 black.
I need 1 black in your colorless assist for a colorless.
It's a
assist?
colorless. It would be red, so for that it would be
Yeah,
colorless.
yeah, we have to have a black.
No one has a black.
No, we don't have a. I don't think we have a javelin.
Oh, well, hold on. Nope. Never mind. Keep
You have to
going.
get past the 2 for that black to the
Yeah.
grapple.
I mean, if you can get it down to the, I can still take it out of my turn. I can play my 1 black card and take it out.
Yeah. We can't buy anything this turn, so.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll go. Yeah, I'll spend these for that.
Do you have 2
to bring
black
it
in
down
your
to
hand?
2.
I can only play 1 card.
Oh, okay. Then I have to use this. I was gonna say because I have enough cards to kill this thing outright. If I keep the perception, if I don't,
So the hag, what does the hag need?
the hag needs 4 colorless.
Can you do that on your turn, Ryan?
I can, yeah.
I can do that
Okay.
on my turn using Cloud of Daggers, so it's kind of a waste.
Okay, because then
Yeah.
I'd like to spend my 2 of these devotions to get behind, behind the 8 ball, so to say.
So
What
did
is-
you still do damage to the Gorgon then?
No,
So
I did.
nothing-
I did. I brought it down to exactly right where it is.
Okay.
So that leaves me with a blue left over. Does anything need a blue?
Again, the green hag just needs.
Yeah, I'll hit it with the. I'll hit that. I'll take my 2 points of damage.
So Ed has a cloud of daggers, and I have 5 cards, 5 points of damage on my turn. Before Ed goes, can we talk about what would be best to use his cloud of daggers on? Because I could probably kill something on my turn.
So I'm limited to 1 card. I'm going to take out the Gorgon, and that's all I can do unless someone.
But
else
it
takes
does
out
a
the-
level of damage afterwards. We
Right.
have to get the green on the 3 on the green hag has to come off,
So again,
which
so
Ed can actually do, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have enough
Well,
to
I'm
do
sitting
this.
behind a 4 right now.
Yeah.
So if you
Use
were
that
to
for
hit
the
the cloud of
level.
daggers over here, you would need 2 and a green.
I have 2 and a green.
Okay.
What do you have? What kills that thing?
What?
What would kill that?
2 and 2
Two and a-
colorless and a green.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so you play
Well-
that on my turn, but in the meantime, you can play, right? You've got enough to do
I
the
have
green
enough
hag
to
damage.
take The green hag.
All right, hold on a second. So not another Nathan that was asking about the game. Basically, there's a campaign series that comes with the starter adventure. It's like 6 or 7 interconnected adventures that do the storyline continues. And if you get magic items, you can carry those over from game to game. But your cards reset for each game. But as you play, you get experience points, and you can use those experience points to buy upgrades to your character that will then stay with you as well. So you can replay certain adventures. There's a set number of times, a maximum number of times you can play it and still get rewards. They've already had 2 expansions that have come out, so there's probably a good 10 different adventures, and there's going to be more coming out. They've added classes. They added a ranger and the warlock
The druid.
and the druid.
And the bard.
And the bard. So I'm sure there's going to be some more classes that are
We're
added
going to
too.
get the paladin.
If you like deck builders, it's a really good deck builder. If you like D&D, it's a good kind of D&D themed game. So since I like both of those, it was pretty much top of my list.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of deck builders, and I really enjoy this game. So, I do not like. I like cooperative deck builders, not
Competitive.
competitive deck builders. Yeah.
Yep.
So like Dominion, hate Dominion.
Yeah, me too. All right. So did we figure out what we're going to do with Cloud of Dagger?
I think we're good.
We'll play it on Porta's turn, Ryan's turn, sorry. But for now, I'm going to attack the green hag.
So she goes back on top.
Yep.
That's
I'll
right.
replenish my 2 cards, both blues. And I don't have enough money to buy anything.
We can't
You
buy
can't buy anything anyways
That's
because of
right,
the
so I'll just collect money.
jokes. Just kidding.
Oh, and the Rakshasa, I guess the skill checks, I succeed because I have my amulet.
Yeah. I don't. Does he still have to do them, or does it?
They're automatically successes, so I don't know that he has to
Fair.
do them.
Yeah, they're on.
But you
You
do.
still would take damage.
But you
so-
take your damage.
Yeah.
and he goes away at the end of this encounter.
Yes.
right?
At
He
the end of
does.
this-
At the end of
yep.
this round. Right?
Round.
He
Yeah.
slashes me.
All right, so my turn, right?
Has anyone played the L5R deck builder?
I have
No.
not.
No, nobody here
I
has
think
played
Jim
that.
has, though. I think Jim McClure.
I think so.
Oh,
I know
don't
Tanner
guarantee that
from
Jim has. If it's L5R,
Shadow of the
he's done it.
Cabal is pretty big into that too, I believe.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Sorry to
So-
keep sniffing on the microphone. My nose is.
No.
So I believe with a Cloud of Daggers against
Colossal.
Colossal.
we need
Colossal.
what?
Half is fast
to do?
incorporated.
2 colorless, 1 green.
There's 1 green. Here is 2 colorless. She's toast.
In
I-
that case, it's 2, 2, 1, 1.
All right,
I got my
2.
2.
1, 1.
I also have a red and a blue.
Red and a blue.
So the green hag is
That's not-
gone, right?
The green hag will leave on the
Okay.
noble's turn. So here's my thing: can I hear the werebore? Because when you kill the Gorgon, the ability to play only 1 card goes away. So then you can play more cards on your werebore, if need be.
Yeah. I mean, if you just do the red and blue over here, at least that gets that closer.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Do we take the werebore or do we do it on this guy?
Well, it's 3. You don't have 3
oh,
cards.
it's 3?
so
I thought
you-
it was 2. My
yeah.
bad. Never mind. Okay.
That was my
Jokes.
confusion. I'm like, I don't understand.
All right.
What the
2
question is.
levels on the Brenzok Pock Wandering Alchemist.
Yeah, exactly.
Brenzok. Pac. Like Tupac?
Yep.
Just about.
Sweet.
All right. Don't have a market turn.
Don't have a market turn. I do have a replenish of 2 measly basic deception.
All right. So it's the nobleman's turn. Green hag goes on here. He takes 1 point of damage from the whatever the blank that is.
Hey, we're being good bodyguards. This
All right. The Rock Sasha goes away. This is scene round 5, scene 3.
We should heal, I think.
The noble and each character heals 2 hit points.
Oh, look at that.
I feel.
2?
2.
Good as new.
Reveal 2 adventure 2 cards and 2 wilderness cards. So we're going to get 4 encounters.
We don't get any.
Hey, look who's back! Everyone's favorite
Hey,
hag.
there she is.
And there's the owlbear.
Oh, we don't like the owlbear.
And there's the yeah. There's some. These are names. I mean,
So owlbears
seriously,
are
there's
actually the
just-
bane of my adventuring party. Like
There
my
we
home
go.
group.
Okay.
That's 5
Francesca.
All right. so
encounters on the noble.
and now we do Dragonfire, Dark Arts. Each
Oh, that
non-humanoid,
doesn't sound good.
non-location encounter heals 1 level.
The Tupac is a humanoid, so he doesn't qualify.
Yeah,
The
non-humanoid.
Gorgon does.
So non-humanoid, non-location encounter.
Wait,
And
no,
then-
non-humanoid?
Non-humanoid.
He is a humanoid, so he doesn't heal.
So he doesn't heal.
Your Gorgon will heal.
The Gorgon will heal a level. That is
That's okay.
bad.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Still only 2 black.
yeah, but I can only play 1 card, so.
It does hurt.
The attack strength of each non-humanoid, non-location encounter increases by 1. So, non-location, non-humanoid.
These 2.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep. Things just got dire. Alrighty. So, on my turn, I'm going to pull, I guess, the owlbear.
Yeah.
And then I can't take out the Gorgon because I can only play 1 card. However, does anybody have a martial card?
I have a flaming oil in my hand.
Because I can command presence, which would then allow you to play a card.
I think it's worth it because
Totally
then you can
can.
play more cards in your hand.
Command presence.
And I'll play that flaming oil.
Well, you have
which-
to draw 1 first.
well, I'll draw 1. Good point. I draw 1, and I'll play this flame oil over there.
Okay.
So it'll deal to each encounter facing you. So it's 1 black, 1
All right.
1 colorless.
But the thing is, damage happens at the same time, so I still actually can't play any
That's
more
correct.
cards because it's not dead until, yeah. Does anyone else have an assist?
Negative.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. So that goes here. Gorgon's dead. That's 11 gold.
So 3,
Three's
3,
2.
3, 2.
Alrighty. I take 3 damage. Then the owlbear attacks, discard the top card of the market deck. and move the owlbear to wherever
There's an augury.
that goes over to Bradley.
Hey, friendly owlbear, and you're at +1.
The game it's Catalyst Game Labs is the name of the company who put out the game. I'm going to go ahead and discard this. Well, no, I can't. Well,
Yeah,
discarding is
you
not
can
considered playing. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I get to replenish 2. And then I got some money to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Tower
5.
shield?
Command presence.
Yeah, I think Command Presence will be the one I'll take first.
I'll use you with.
We get
4.
a magic missile.
And then I have 4.
So many.
Do I take Confusion? Or do I wait for Tower Shield when someone else kills something here in a second?
Well, it depends on what damage you're sitting at.
I got 5. I'm only going to take 1.
I think.
Confusion's good on anybody, including any of the. And Ed can only take 1 of 2 of those.
Yeah, and I can't damage.
Well, so is
Redstone.
confusion, though. I mean, the benefit to Tower Shield is though that it's guaranteed that it can't attack this turn, as opposed to confusion,
Yeah.
which has a skill save.
So, all right. Then I'll sit on it then. I am done.
Okay, it's my turn. I've got 2 cards
And a spike growth.
and a spike growth. So
You trigger the Hag?
Yeah, the hag.
Because it's at a 3 right now. We really need it to go away.
I can deal 3 points of damage to the hag.
Oh, no. It has to do 2 and then 3.
Okay, so I can do 2 to the hag.
So you did 2 of it?
Yep.
Okay, so it's not gone yet. It's just
No, but here's the problem. Ed and I don't have enough cards to do the 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. Then maybe you don't want to. Well,
I mean, he's got to do it to get there, but we can't.
I mean, the noble may just have to hit
Hold
it.
on. What did you deal when you killed the Gorgon? What took the level?
Oh,
Because the Gorgon
Yeah.
dealt a level of damage. So
Well,
the first level to the hag.
yeah. Well, we don't have the first level because it's just a level of damage, right?
Yeah.
So can I just put it on the 3?
No,
Oh.
not unless you have something that says you can do it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you could deal the 2, and I could deal the 3.
well, it deals 1 level of damage to an encounter.
Correct.
So that would put it down here. So you still have to do 4
We
damage.
still have to do.
Right.
I
You'd,
understand.
you'd be doing
Okay.
1, and Ed and I still together would have to be able to do 3, and we can't.
Yeah, that's what the problem
Unless
is.
someone has an assist.
It's 1, 1,
1,
and
1,
then
3.
3. So the Gorgon would just do 1 of that.
Got it.
So it's
1,
really
1,
not
3.
even worth the Gorgon doing the 1.
No, we should use that for something
Now
else.
you could do the 1 on the red for the Brenzen, and you could pop the 3 and kill him, or you could do the 3 to your Werebore. Or you could do the 3 to the Alesta, but I don't. Which would make it 3 and a black, but neither Ed have black to finish that guy off. We're not. It's not a good situation, regardless.
Yeah,
This
well,
is the only thing that's going to die if we do the level
he's
of damage.
Noble.
Fully hit pointed right now.
Yeah, the noble's gonna take a crap ton of damage.
Well, no, Ed's going to pull this.
No, he's going to pull that. Well,
That's
if we
3.
can't get it, he's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the one that needs to go. So it's going to take. He's going to take 4.
Okay, so let's just I hate to use it for that, but let's use it for the deception damage over there, and I'll kill it.
Okay. And then you're going to do 3 and kill it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That was sad.
So that's 5 gold. So everybody gets 1. Brad gets 2.
So I have
Thank you.
7. I will take my 3 points of damage first because that owlbear hits really hard. So it hit me. First thing we have to do is flip the market.
Market.
Black.
That's back to me.
Well,
And it's a
will
javelin,
deal
so that
damage.
hurts.
Is that dark arts permanent or does it go away?
I think it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah, because if it's at Dragonfire 7, it's permanent.
Okay, great. So what do we got out there?
We have a Cure Wounds, a spiritual weapon. Everything else is
Start
below.
with that cure or with that spiritual weapon. I think that's an assist.
It's an assist
I'm
for.
already on hit points.
I'm at 5.
I'm at
Noble's at
5.
6.
I'm at 7.
All right, I'll start with that cure wounds.
Because that really might win the game. Like if we're close on the Noble.
Pop next card out.
Tower Shield again.
I got
can't
enough.
afford tower shield. Spiritual weapon.
And another spiritual weapon.
Nice. All right. Ed,
Okay, I have only got 2 blue. I'll take the hag over. Come here, hag. And I guess I'll start her off, too. That's all I got.
So what's she sitting at now? She needs a
sitting at
3.
nothing.
She needs
she
3.
needs a 3.
Spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Right? I mean, I can
Yeah.
do that
Well,
so that doesn't take
if-
that damage.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, if you can do that, then he would leave that here and pull the other thing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
So
We'll do
then,
that.
yeah,
Good idea.
But he would avoid the damage altogether, but that would heal him.
Yeah.
That would,
yeah.
okay.
So-
Okay,
get
we'll
her
hit that with
noble
spiritual
first.
weapon.
Okay.
So it'll be gone.
Oh, guess what? The hag starts the next turn. We know what we're doing.
Okay, replenish 2 cards. Happens to be a red and.
So you did take 2 damage though
I did take 2 damage.
because of that. Yeah.
So back down to 3.
Ooh, wrong spot.
I want to keep saving for fireball, and I'm at 7.
We're about to
Get it.
kill some stuff.
Okay.
I think you can do
Guess
it.
I'll save.
Hold
So,
it. Hold it.
Cycle of magic missile, please. Yeah, my turn's over.
We're getting a bless.
Nice,
Ooh,
nice.
good time for it. All right, I can't pull anything. I have 2 damage, both red. Can I do anything to anything? That looks like a negative.
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right, I will replenish
Pattern is
then.
full.
Yep.
1 and shuffle for the next.
All right. Green Head goes away.
There's still a lot of monsters out here.
He
There
takes
is.
1 damage. Goes to 5.
So we start at the round 5 now? Or
We are-
six?
No, we're on 6. This is if
This
we
is
can
it.
if we can make 1 round all of us without going
Each
stunned.
character draws 3 cards.
So I'm drawing 4 because I still have
Then we reveal 3. Oh my God. 3 blue and 3 green.
yeah. I believe your oh my god was right.
So we got Akmos,
Oh,
Aoth,
that guy stinks.
and Yoiv. Yep. And then we have 3 wilderness. We got the Green Hag. Hey, hey, it's
there
long
she
time
is.
no
Our
see.
best friend right now.
A Corrupted Hyena, and the Shambling Mound. All right. So do any of those have any effects that need to resolve now?
Well, no, because they don't resolve until we.
Well, some of them
Pull
do.
'em.
If they're summoned.
Oh.
Any summon effects.
Surprise. Choose a character to become exhausted. No, none of
Okay.
them have any summoned effects.
Perfect. So Dark Arts goes into the pile. We are now at Dragonfire level 5.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
They know your weakness.
Oh, that's done.
Players must attempt all skill checks twice. That's it.
Except for me.
So all we have to do is survive this round, and we'll win. He has 5 hit points, so we've just got to get more than that away from him.
And you can't get stunned.
Correct.
Your
This-
Albor token goes away.
Yep. I will take Aleska. 4, I will not be stunned. So there's that. I got a ton of cards in my hand. I basically have my entire deck.
Kill all the things.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
We
kill some stuff.
know the green hag is going to go away if we can do 5 collectively. So
Well, okay. Well, first off, so I'm gonna do this blue. Then I'm gonna do Command Presence. Who's got a good card they could play?
I got a bless.
Everything
Any,
else just
any
in
big
the
guns?
list. Yeah.
we don't have any big guns. We list a whole turn buying cards.
Who thinks they have something in their deck that might be good?
The closest thing I have is expertise, and I
My Cloud of Daggers is in my discard.
All right, I'll pick you, Brad. Draw a card. Play a card. You don't have to play that card. You can just play.
Brad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bad Pokemon reference. Okay.
spiritual weapon.
Who wants a hit point?
What's the no? What can we?
Noble's at, yeah. Noble could take 1. He's at 4.
Because a lot
or
of those
5.
are 2s.
Great. Noble can get a hit point.
Noble gets to. There we go. I think we got this, guys.
And it's Delta Green.
Okay,
And
and
the
a
other
green. All right, so that puts that at 1.
Well, do we want to do this green here?
Well, no,
Well, here's the thing.
because I just want to try to kill stuff.
I know, but what we have to do between the 4s, we have to knock out he can take 5 points of damage without going stunned, right?
That hag's coming to
So-
me, or the shambling mound is coming to me.
Shambling Mound's coming to you.
Yeah.
You're going to survive it, right? You're not going to take.
I
you're
have
not gonna
4
go
hit
stunned.
points.
Okay, so we have to. I can pull something, and I'm going to survive. Ed can pull that. So,
I'll die. Or I'll
Well,
be
okay.
stunned.
oh, you've got that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
If that
can't.
heal would have gone to me, then I would have gone.
Well, no, you
stunned.
4 would still stun you.
But if we kill this thing, we should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So that does the 2.
And we still have to do the 5 to the
6,
hag.
1,
We can't
2,
forget
3.
that.
That's fine. I can do that on my turn.
All right, so there's 6. So Aoff is dead. That's 4 gold. Everybody gets
How'd
1.
you do the 6? Because it's 8, 2, 5, and 1 black is 8.
He did, or I did the blue.
Yeah.
Then I did 2.
Okay.
Then I have 6 cards.
Then you
Gotcha.
get a green from me.
And I got a green from you, which we can put over here on y'all. Everybody gets
What's
a
this
gold.
for?
The gold that he just gave.
To everybody?
Everybody gets
Yeah,
1 gold.
Oh.
And then I have 1 green left over as well.
Oh, okay.
I'll deal it to the green hag so that we're closer on that. And then I take 4 damage, meaning I have 1 left. Will replenish. Actually, I think that's pretty much my entire deck.
Actually, you know what? We got this because if you buy that tower shield, you can play as an assist to prevent one of those guys from attacking this turn.
And 2, 3, 4. I can do it. 5. Oh, tower shield.
Let me get a cloud of daggers out.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Uh-huh.
Give me that shambling mound.
Shambling Mound it is.
It attacks. It also attacks the devotion character. That's me.
Which is also you.
So I will go ahead and discard this turn. This is the last round, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Go
that's
ahead
it. All I gotta do is get
I'll
to
go
the
ahead
end.
and discard Spike Growth. That'll give me 2 colorless. So,
I can actually do a red assist, and that 2 colorless can be used against the corrupted hyena. You got 1 more colorless and it's dead.
Bless.
okay, we can do that.
Well, let me do my specifically red. So,
Okay.
if you do
I'll
1
take
colorless,
some.
red, another colorless, you got 1 more card to play for colorless, and it's toast.
I'll play tower shield. Assist. Choose 1 counter. Can't attack this turn. I'll pick this one, and that does 1 marshal to that too.
That works.
Okay.
Everybody gets a gold for the corrupted
Did I
hyena.
have to use this?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. In that case, then I will go ahead and throw. I'll hit the hag with a spiritual weapon.
How much does that?
No,
do?
you didn't.
you know what?
You,
I
did-
won't
you wait, wait,
use
wait. No,
that.
you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. Because you have 2 colorless, right, from the spike growth.
Yes.
I have the red. You play that, so you keep that marshal in your hand.
Glory. Okay. So
And
what's
everybody
the
gets
hag
a-
need? Hag needs 4.
Needs 4.
Great. There's the 4 for the hag.
We win. I mean, we can play it out, but we can't lose at this point. So
We have viewers. We're gonna play it out.
yeah,
Yes.
viewers, we don't cut things short around here. That's
That's
not.
right.
It's not the kind of
This
thing
is
you
for
expect.
guys.
People. I said, don't say I say folks, because there could be girls watching.
There's always girls watching.
Right.
And there's a shambling mound here, which I'm not going to do anything. It'll just deal 2 to me.
Dun dun dun.
And there we go. Well, that's the end of my turn. I've got 1 gold. I'm not going to buy anything. I'll just cycle something of.
I'm gonna take a gold for killing the hyena.
Fireball, just to piss that off.
I can't
You can't buy it
so do
anyways.
We're going to cycle Fireball.
Fireball.
Never gonna get it.
Misty Step. It's all the blues.
All the blues.
All
Oh,
the
yeah, I
blues.
needed to do that. There we go. Turn over.
All right. Can I start attacking Akmos then?
Sure.
Maybe.
Well, he's not going to do any damage, so it doesn't matter.
Hit the hag.
Then
Hag still needs
Hag's
4.
already done. No, Hag's already.
Hag's piecing out.
Who did that? Who did the 4 damage?
I
Brad.
did.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
what
why
he worked on.
I turned her sideways.
Oh.
So I've got a green and a 2 hanging around that I can give you. Green and 2 colorless.
That
you
would
want?
be
Yeah, that would
Ed
work.
needs a black.
We could
and-
actually just kill the
Okay,
hag
Black.
because it only needs a green and a blue, and it's dead.
I was just trying
Well-
to see if that needs damage.
Let's just kill that thing. It needs a marshal, a green, and 5.
I have
Brad's got a green and 2, so you
Yep.
would need a black and 3.
black. 1, 2, 3.
Done.
Okay, well
right.
that's done.
Everybody gets a
Bless
gold.
for
Ed gets 2.
So 5.
Alrighty. You take your 2 damage. You're still good.
I'm still good, but I now have enough gold to get
Fireball. It's not an assist though, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah.
But at least he can say he bought it.
Yeah, it's true.
I could have
That's
said
true.
I bought it, right? Well, that's not going to be useful right now.
It could.
You
Well,
could, you could
it's out
take
of my
Tower
turn
Shield
now.
and
Oh, if I did another Tower Shield, I have one sitting in here, I think. No, I had one at the last game.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
let's
take
do
your 2 points of damage.
Bless.
He did.
Already did.
Cool.
I'll do Bless for 2. I will buy Tower Shield. What is
Hang
it,
on, hang on. Let's
5?
see what comes out. A big finish. Oh, look. I could do it, maybe.
5. Tower
Javelin.
Shield.
You got 2 more for Javelin?
I got 3. Yep, Javelin. Right. I am now a Javelin Tower Shield wielding.
And we got a
wizard.
grapple.
I think you can just kill everything out with your
You probably
assists.
Just kill everything else.
You got a blue and a green.
Let's see here. What does Agmos
Nope.
say? An
I
arcane or
gotta
deception character
replenish.
must first discard
I
1
do
card
have
to
a
play
blue
any
and
cards
green.
against Agmos.
I do have a blue and a green as well. So, yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna do a blue and a green, and the hag's dead.
Hag's dead.
Money.
Let's see here.
And actually, if I didn't discard a card, so I shouldn't have been able to do that anyway. So you can take it, take your 2. It doesn't matter.
I'll take it. I'm gonna discard a card, and then I'm gonna do red, and then I'm gonna do blue, and I'm gonna do some levels against him, just cause.
Huzzah! Victory! The nobleman has been taken to Daggerford safely through the dark forest thanks to the brave heroes of Michael's basement.
The RPG Academy.
That's
Come on,
right.
get it right.
Oh,
Credit where it's due.
I think the green hag was really, I think that strategy
That
was
was
really,
so
the
helpful.
key to the
No.
encounter.
yeah, so
Otherwise,
definitely.
who knows what we would have gotten, and we don't want to find
And then
out.
we got like 3 Dragonfire that didn't hurt us really, and the ones that didn't. it hurt that bad,
much
so.
different if you stuck around for this one versus our first attempt.
Yes. So I think that will do it here. We've completed session 6, adventure 2. So we will pick up next time with our 3rd adventure. But until next time, this has been Michael from the RPG Academy.
And Brad.
Ed.
And Ryan.
And we'll see you next time.